They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
It's a loose ball. So what now? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There are a few waiting for it. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez looking to force his way through. He's in, surely! A chance! It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chance! Turns and goes back. Luis Suarez decides to play it back. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Can he find a finish now? It's Luis Suarez. He's got away with one there. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Towering header! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it for them. It's there! Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Against the crossbar. Big chance here. Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time. Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Chance! Gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Two up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. And it may well be two up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Luis Suarez gets it, and now they are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
4 in the game, he is the man. Zabufa looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Luis Suarez. Oh, glorious footwork! Either side really getting hold of the ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Suarez has a go! Spoon forward. And that was asking just too much of him. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Luis Suarez brings the ball forward. It's Luis Suarez! Lacking in accuracy. He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Crunching tackle. He's long and forward. He's off on a marauding run. It's a goal! They are running riot here. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
How many more does he want? Tries a through ball. There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Suarez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
That will be the final act. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.